Alright, what's up, YouTube? We'll go in and do my daily grind, and then we'll do another pull video for a giveaway account. By the way, so this starting the 20th. So for me, that means the 19th. Was that Wednesday night? Thursday night. Okay. Master League starts Thursday night in the States. Good. Oh, I did that already. Okay. Right. I did my daily. Did that stuff. Up to almost 230 points now. Good. Back up to 277 rare medals. How am I looking on? You know what I've been meaning to make for a while? I've been meaning to make a video about the effect of supporters. I should really do that. And Fraubo, you win. Okay. so he's ranged. All right. What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning back into Chase Games. And today, I am finally going to answer a question that I've had for a long time, and that is, do supporter levels matter? Not the limit break, but the actual level. At level 1 and level 100, they still have the same percentage leader skill. The only thing that changes... yeah, the only thing that will change is their HP and attack support. The energy restoration stays the same. You know, the leader skill, the stat upgrade remains the same. It's just the attack and HP support that goes up. And I believe at max level, it is still pretty, yeah, 280 attack, 2200 HP. Does that even make a difference? It can be a, okay, so she's like 300 and 3000. Oh, well, that's with a limit break. Let me see. This is a limited. This is 2400 and 360. Yeah, 3300. So I think it's this. So she's a little bit different. She's 3601 and 241. Okay, so they do have slightly different numbers. But I want to see if there is any big difference between a level 1 and a level 100 supporter. Keep in mind that everything is on leader skill except for the double X. Oh, sorry, actually, the double X and the strike freedom are off leader skill. So they will still benefit from the HP and attack support. So their numbers will change the most. But I want to see if we can even see a change. So we're just going into a... alternative series hard Eternal Road. This is just a 0 stamp stage. Nothing big here. I hate to do it, but we're going to take it off auto. I hate doing that. And we're going to look at the pre-combat numbers. And we're not going to worry about buffs or anything like that. We'll use their EX attacks. So we're seeing 107, 916 on the Lupus Rex. I'm going to actually write these down. Okay, 107916. Oh, number lock is on. Okay. Great start. 107916. Alright. Here's our double X. Alright. That is 137,804. Yeah, I'm glad I'm writing these down this time. I would never remember these numbers. All right, Destiny. What's this looking like? All right, 169,200. And, oh. Double X is off. Oh, crap. Strike freedom is off. Okay. What was the double X number? Crap. 137,804. Oh, you know, I'm screwing this up because I got to make sure they go to the same ones. All right, well, I'll make sure they go to the same enemies. All right, regenerate. You go attack the top one. All right, 46,734. And our strike freedom. All right, you are 113,285. All right, good. The next part should go faster. We don't need to do anything here. What's up, Ghost Tav? Sorry, I'm live right now. I'm recording a video. I am finally testing if supporter level matters. Alright, so I think I actually have to... Can I do it from here? Okay. Alright, so we've got an additional 2,000 HP and additional 2,000 attack support. This will go to all 5 units in the squad. Alright, so we'll see what those numbers look like now. Yeah, so we'll have, we just got to make sure that Regenerate and Lupus Rex go to the top enemy, because those are the numbers to compare to. Alright, 110,672. Alright. 110,672, so it went up less than 3,000. Oh, let's be... calculator. There it is. Okay. 110,672 minus 107,916. Alright, so we got an extra 2,756 damage. Divide that by 107,916. That is a 2.5% increase in damage output. Alright. Now let's go to... Well, we'll stay up here. We'll go with Regenerate. Ah, shit. His numbers matter the least, but still, let's... Okay. 48,039. Alright. Minus 46,734. Alright. 1,300 damage increase, 1,305. And we'll divide that by 46,734. That is a 2.8% increase in damage output. Alright. Now we'll go to... Let's see. The double X. This should be a bigger difference because this is off. He is off leader skill. We go up to 149,294 and subtract 137,804. Nope, I hit the wrong button. minus 137,804. That is a almost 3,500 damage increase. So that divided by 137,804 is a, well, still a 2.5% increase. And we will then go down to Strike Freedom. He is also off the leader skill, but still benefits from the stat. 116,802. All right. Minus 113,285. That's 3,517. Divide that by 113,285. That is a 3.1% damage increase. Okay. And lastly, we will do our Destiny Gundam. We go up to 172,397. All right. Minus 169,200. A 3,200 increase almost. And then we'll divide that by 169,200. This is going to be the lowest. That is a 1.9% damage increase on him. All right, so now we have the answer. Does the level on your supporter matter? Once again, it only affects the HP and attack support. The attack support is usually less than 300. My answer is no. You can see it as a 2 to 3% change in damage. I mean, so if you're min-maxing, yeah, go ahead and put those levels in, but I know a lot of people are completionists like me, and they want to max out all of their supporters levels. It really doesn't matter. So let me know what you guys think. It could, you know, the numbers could change for different support. You can see not all units are the same, but yeah, for the most part, it's a very, very minimal difference. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll be back with more for you soon. All right. I've been meaning to make that video for the longest time. Jason, sorry, I was trying to repeat at the end. So I took a level 1 supporter and wrote the damage numbers. That's on the top left. And then, so that was Fraubo at level 1, the tough as nails leader. And then I put her up to level 100. So you could see the differences there were between 2 and 3% from going all the way from level 1 to level 100 on the supporter. So I think it's fair to say that the level doesn't matter. Yes, there is a calculable difference, but 2%. Yeah. So the actual support ship level, not the limit break, like the level itself. They don't matter. So I've been wondering about that for a long time, because sometimes this game, like in a couple of years, could get to a state where, like, you know, the way you calculate damage and stat increases matters. Like, so I played Dokkan Battle. The first year of that game, a unit would be like plus 300 strength, you know, plus 30% strength, and that was it. Like the whole kit. Now there are modifiers on modifiers on modifiers on modifiers, and the way that you add those in, the order and how it's written on the unit card can change things so differently. So when you actually apply a calculation matters a lot. So that's, I was wondering, I'm like, well, dude, it goes from like 50 attack support to like 250. Am I missing something? Is that actually more relevant than one might think? And the answer is no. The level on your supporters really just means jack shit. It will add hundreds, maybe a few thousand damage. So I would say that you are fine ignoring your supporter levels. They are just a completionist only thing, at least for now. Also, Darkman, you said hello. Thank you. Nice to see you, bud. Yeah. Let's see, how am I doing on 522. We might be able to tackle an Eternal Road, like a hard mode. But let's go ahead and get a pull video out of the way. Because those are fun. Yeah, I've been, like I said, I've been wondering about how much support level mattered for a really long time. Okay, so they just sent me a sign-in that did not work. Maybe it's cutting and pasting that messes it up. Alright, let me try doing manual. Oh, okay. So it was because I copy and pasted. Weird. All right. All right, let's collect everything. We're at 123,560. Okay. I don't need to do all this stuff, but it drives me crazy to see it blinking. I'll be cool and buy these cheap things from the Capital Shop. They'll want these on a fresh account. For sure. Oh. Yeah, that's... Okay. They don't really have that much gold. Maybe I'm not helping. Whatevs. Alright, we're up to 135.40. 135.90. Okay. Alright. Let's get this recording going. We'll put this one up like Thursday or Friday morning. Okay. What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning back into Chase Games, and today we are doing our second and final account giveaway. This is a fresh rank 1 account, farmed from ZZ Reroll. I don't know the full site name. I haven't been saying it so far, but I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with using these. If you're a new player, like, dude, why not start with 130,000 diamonds? These are great, and it's just accounts that I don't know, some bot dude or something like just logged into every day. So it's still a rank 1 account. It just has gotten a lot of login diamonds and all the login rewards and stuff for, I don't know, all year. Let me see. This account also logged in for Christmas Eve, and they did 1 pull. And oh, they got lucky. Most of these only come with 1. This account comes with Psycho Zaku and Gundam Ariel. So nice bonus there. Already starting with 2 URs. Yeah, want to make sure we didn't get a... Did we get a supporter or something? Alright, so yeah, we have 130,590 diamonds. I am giving this account away. I will announce sometime during the video how we're going to do it, but we will start with the Gundam Astray Red Frame banner. I went over this more in the first video. We'll just look. So we'll just look at the featured list really quickly. We've got the limited Gundam Astray Red Frame Custom. The other two new, well, the other unit is unfeatured, or sorry, unlimited, and the supporter is also unlimited. So they will be in the general pool after this. This is the new SSR, and then we have 2 returning SSR units. None of them come with a pilot, so their value is this is a new SSR supporter, but it is the same as Captain Gigi and Rehome. He's been in the game for a while. He restores energy. The new one restores HP. They both lead Seed Astray, which is not super valuable. You've got the 2 new URs on there, and then the Ultimate Development Super Hyperion Gundam. So you can only run 3 URs on that team. Doesn't make it useless, but meh. And then the Astray Gold Frame Amatsu, incomplete. This an SR. I'm pretty sure that's a returning one. It's an SR. It is collection purposes only. So we're probably going to do 20 multis on this. Neither of the banners that we're going for, the featured supporters, are pretty meh. They're nice on a new account when you have both featured units. Look at that. But we're starting out strong with a UR. We don't know if it'll be featured, but this is a rank 1 brand new account, so literally any UR we get is going to be useful. Just some are better than others. Okay, it's a unit. Oh, we're starting off with the banner unit. The other one is Astray Versus, so you can tell right away from the title card. I don't know if there are other Astray gacha units. I get confused with the Seed and Seed Destiny and Astray and blah blah blah. But if you see only Astray, it's the banner unit. If you see Astray Versus, it's the red frame. Also, any animation that means limited only, there's only 1 limited unit on the banner. It's the red frame, so we know when we get the headliner. Well, if it gives us the animation. Alright, here's multi number 2. Well, we're getting at least a gold supporter. I keep saying this all the time now, but there's a lot of time to kill during these videos, so, you know, screw you. But gold supporters have the same draw rate as UR units. Obviously, we'd rather have UR units, but SSR supporters that we pick up along the way are valuable. Cassilia Zabi leads lightning fast, so that is nice to have. Alright, we got re-entry. Re-entry guarantees at least 3 SSRs. I like to get excited. It gets me excited. It makes me think, oh, well, maybe we'll get a UR too. I like to think that it improves the chances, but that's just all in my head. Alright, that's one of the Witch from Mercury featured units from like a month or so ago. Dozelzabi. Pretty useless, but I like Dozelzabi because he piloted the Big Zam. Alright, multi number 4. Well, we have gotten the banner unit. The other account that I did had better luck pulling the banner unit from the feature than the limited 2, so hopefully we don't do the same thing. Alright, this is number 5. Alright, we've got re-entry. Alright, well, we got a gold supporter. Oh, that's the new SSR. We didn't get any of her on the other account, which isn't very important, but it's still nice to get the featured stuff. You know, this is when it's going to be most helpful for the most part. Also, I like waifus with glasses, so there we go. Alright, multi-6, we're getting another UR. Good. Our luck hasn't been crazy, but it's been good. We're doing okay. I heard that chime. Does that mean something? Like a chime. There was a sound effect there. Oh, okay, so it doesn't mean featured. This is one I've not gotten on my main account. This one doesn't come up often. Or at least not for me. This is, what, Lube? I don't really give a crap about the SD stuff, so I'm kind of glad I missed all that, but we do have the Lube Unicorn Gundam. Lucky 7 here? We get lucky number 7? No lucky 7. Alright. Multi 8. We haven't had bad luck, but it hasn't been amazing yet. But you know what? We only need a couple of awesome multis to turn that right around. Luckily, this isn't a banner where we care about getting these featured supporters that much. But with it being a rank 1 account, every supporter is important, so. Re-entry on multi 9. Okay, we're getting a UR. Okay, we got one of... Oh, we got the aerial rebuild. this is probably a decent pickup. I don't know how... I don't have this on my main account. But this was the first unit to come out with the... what's the term for it? Is there a term we use for it? She can support defend against counterattacks. So the attacks that you receive as a counter on your own turn. So she was the first pilot that could defend against those. Alright, so we've got a guaranteed UR on the 10th slot here. Keep in mind, it is only a 30% chance to be a featured unit. So it's only a 15% chance to be the red frame. So I've been saying this a lot. Make sure you don't use the 100 multi guaranteed UR as an excuse like, oh no, it's actually really smart to spend 30,000 diamonds on this, you know, mediocre mid-banner. No, it's not. Alright. So, pretty lame supporters so far. Alright, we got the headliner. Nice. Alright, so we got one of each. This is the double O supporter, and that is Zeta or double Zeta? That's double Zeta. You're gonna remember that, dude. So, they're not super useful, but if you're doing that story content... Hey! Alright, now our luck is on the good side. We've got Limit Break 1 on the Astray Red Frame. Yeah, Sayla always means limited. I'm pretty sure that when you get the ship animation there, it always means limited. So, yes, we have the red frame. Limit Break 1. And we're most likely going to go to just 20 multis, so we will buy Limit Break 2 on it. Sorry, some ice just fell off the roof. It's finally warming up here in New York. Leonard wants to know how to win the account. You know what? In between banners, I'll talk about it. I'll go over it. Alright, so here's multi 12. These aren't like crazy good summons, but we're definitely having some decent luck. Alright, we're getting another UR here. That's nice. By the way, for the giveaway, the first giveaway I did for these two banners that I posted, I think 10 o'clock today, so like 5 hours ago. Nobody's even commented on that one yet, so if you think that you don't have a chance to win, give it a shot. There's not that many people that sign up. Alright, this is Limit Break 2 on the gold frame. Alright, lucky number 13. I do feel like... That's why I keep making that joke. I keep doing really well on 13. So we're looking at max limit break now. On the red frame. If we have to buy a copy. We haven't gotten the featured supporter, but like I said, that's, you know, boo-hoo. Leonard, this is just... Oh, we got the copy of Risago, too, the chest break. Nice. This is a rank 1 account that I got from ZZ Reroll. I don't know if it's zzreroll.com. I don't want to say that. But it's ZZ Reroll. If you just Google that, it'll bring you to the site. I bought these accounts for a couple bucks each. We're going to skip that one. Alright, so Versago Chest Break, he's mid, but as far as general pool supporters go, he's just fine. He's nothing that you need to chase, but, you know, still a good pickup. Alright, so we've got re-entry. This is multi-14. Alright, well, we're getting a gold supporter at least. Yeah, this account is doing... Yeah, this is going to be pretty good. So, if we could get some more UR supporters, that would be awesome. But this is still a nice start. Alright, that's Limit Break 1 on Cecilia Zabi. She is lightning fast supporter, so that's useful. Here's multi-15. So, yeah, you know, what's the proper way to say it? I have no relationship with zzreroll.com or whatever at all, but, like, if you're a new player, if you've played this game for a couple days, and you're enjoying it, you got a couple of bucks to spend. Go buy one of these rank 1 accounts on ZZ Reroll. Like, they're literally $6 a piece. I think they charge, there's like a 6% tax or something like that. I mean, it makes no difference to me. Like, again, I'm not affiliated with them. I have no idea who those people are, but, like, I mean, if you like this game, that's like, dirt cheap. It's such a crazy deal. So this account will be up Thursday. Honestly, go comment on the, go check out the reroll video that I posted this morning. That account was really good too. Okay, so there's Limit Break 1 on the new gold supporter. Alright, re-entry on multi-17. That is... I think she's seed. She might be Destiny. I think she leads seed, though. Yeah. Did she die in seed? I can't remember. I probably sound like an idiot. Like, Chase Game, she died in seed, bro. She couldn't be in seed Destiny. You moron. Oh. I don't remember who died. Alright, so this is multi-18, and we are getting a UR. And a gold supporter, at least. Maybe the gold supporter will change to a UR. Yes! I think this is the new one. Yes, okay. So we got a strong start. In the long run, that's not a great supporter. But for this account, a rank 1 account that has these new featured units, yeah, she's a good leader for a new account. Alright, so we're up to multi-19. So, yeah, we got 1 copy of that supporter. And if we don't draw 1 more copy of Red Frame in the next 2 multis, then we'll be able to buy the 3rd copy. And the Gold Frame is already Limit Break 2, so we're looking good. Here is multi-20. This is the end of the Red Frame banner. Watch us get 1 copy of each. Now we've got nothing to use our exchange points on. Wouldn't that be nice? Well, we are getting a UR. There's no guarantee on this 20th multi. So, we just got lucky. We're getting a gold supporter too. Could we flip again? That's what we really want, some supporters on this account. Yes, another supporter. This is huge. Oh, this is IBO. Oh, shit! Oh! Nice! Ace unit right now is the best tag. I think it's fair to say. This is a huge pickup. What does he lead that we have in our box already? Alright, so let's go ahead and buy this limit break here. We're going to skip it. We saw that. Alright, let's look at our box in between. We're going to go over to the Double X banner after this. So, yeah, we got all 4 copies of Astray. So, we got the initial, the 3 dupes. Oh, sorry, we're only limit break 1 on the gold. That's still good. We got a copy of Versago already. He's going to be featured on the next banner. But still nice. We got Aerial Rebuild, regular Aerial. Oh, there we go. Not bad. And then our supporters... we didn't have crazy luck with, but we got the right one. So we got the new one, and then we've got the Ace Unit leader. And out of what we have, he is only for the red frame. Okay. Remember, this account will still have the retry on it, so Ace Unit does include Exia. Exia is still nice for a new account. The Freedom. Freedom could be a really good thing for this account to pick up because it goes on both of the UR supporters that it has. Yeah. So. Yeah, Ace Unit has some of the best units in the game, but a lot of them are limited. Alright. So we're going to start on Double X now. We'll look at what's featured here. So we've got the Gundam Versago. Chest Break is the featured unlimited unit. So we've got 1 copy already. Like I said, he's not something to chase. He's mid, but mid still means useful. Like, I would say he's the high end of mid. So there we go. Jamil, Neat, and Freedom works just like the other one, but with, you know, anything that was in the Freedom tag is a higher percentage, and then the rest of the series after War X is at a lower one. He's one of my least favorite supporters, but, you know, if we get Double X with a couple limit breaks and Versago Chest Break with a couple limit breaks, he's probably pretty good. There's also a really good free-to-play attack pilot in the development tree for After War X, the G Falcon DX. Boys, get that one and max limit break it and SP convert it, maybe even SSP convert it. That thing hits hard. We got some featured SSRs here. We've gotten a couple of these already. So they all come with a pilot. These are new. And then this is already on there. This has already been in the pool, but that one's featured. We got Sarah Terrell. She's the After War X supporter. And I believe this is a returning one. This is just an SR. Again, I talked more about those in the other video. All right. And yeah, I noticed the comments in chat. Let me see. What are we asking? Red Rebuild EX is good. The best durability to use in Master League since the only UR durability with range 5 EX attack. Okay. Soletta durability is also good to use with Rebuild SSR SP. Good to know. I don't think we got any animations here, did we? Well, we got the featured attacker. This one's very mid, but, you know, if you're going to do After War X content, there you go. Leonard asks, what is your conclusion on the summon system on this game after getting tons of pulls? Is it completely random, or do you find a pattern? Oh, it's random. Yeah. And that's, I like to lecture people when I do these pulls. When I love to lecture you guys on saving your diamonds. I do a lot of pull videos now. Now that I found these fresh accounts, I like to do these giveaways and test things out with it. Just do fun pull videos without actually buying hundreds and hundreds of diamonds on my main account. People will see my best pull videos and think that that's just how summoning goes in this game. And then they ignore the times where, you know, I've got an account that does 20 multis and gets like 4 URs. That is also how this game can go. So, you know, you just got to be conservative with your diamonds here. So we got the Barbados Lupus Rex 6 form here. He's an OG UR defender, but he does have double defense, so he's always nice to pick up on a new account, remember that you can put him on any unit and he will have double defend proc. So he is a great thing to have in your box, as well as Jonah, what's his name? Jonah Bastian, the Apex narrative defender. Which is funny because people crapped all over Apex. Oh, there's the last pilot, featured pilot. People crapped all over Apex when this game started just because he had bad, the Apex had bad ground coverage, or what's that, terrain coverage. But Jonah is actually one of the better pilots in the game because he's the other OG defender that has double defender proc. So, yeah, he's actually a very valuable thing to pick up too. Alright, so we're only doing okay on this one so far. Here's multi-5. But, and you know, another thing is a lot of people, when they're a fairly new player in this, if they re-rolled properly, then they saw a lot of accounts get, oh, we're getting 2 URs here. You know, if you've just re-rolled recently, then you've seen like some really good multis. And you might think that's normal. And some people will ignore the 10 bad accounts they did and think about the god tier reroll that they got. Oh, so this is... Yes, we got our first copy of Double X. Good. So we already have one of each featured unit. So this account can only be so bad now. Worst case scenario, we go to 20 multis and we have a Limit Break 1 Double X and a 0 Limit Break Versago. Not very exciting, but that is now our worst case scenario, which is pretty damn good for a rank 1 account. Oh, and we've got Exia too. Exia is great. This is an ace unit. So now we have another ace unit unit. Which means if you wanted to focus on your ace unit tag, which is not a bad idea, you could spend your retry poll on Freedom Gundam. And that would actually benefit both of your UR supporters. So, yeah, Sazabi might be a smarter choice in the long run, but it's not that big a deal. I would suggest that the this account holder pick up the Freedom Gundam. At least the way things are right now. Alright, so we're up to multi-7 now. Are we going to get lucky on 7? Well, we got re-entry. I like to think that re-entry pushes my chances up. Still not a guaranteed UR. Well, we got another limit break on the featured attacker. I haven't been paying attention to how many we get, but limit breaks on attackers are always a little bit nicer. A new account, you could easily see yourself using featured SSR units, especially if you have a good supporter for them. If we get Jamil, there's a 30% chance that this is Jamil. Again, I don't like Jamil, but for a fresh account that has all these featured units, he's going to be decent. Oh, this one's lame. That's the Zeta leader. Yeah, that's one of the less good ones to pull, but you know, it's there. We've got it. All right, multi number 9. Looks like a dud, but that can always change. we've got the guarantee on the 10th slot here. 30% chance for it to be featured, so only a 15% chance to be the double X. Animations don't mean much here unless we get a limited animation. Oh, we're getting a gold supporter on top of it. Alright, that's the Mobile Suit Wing, I believe. We got Build Fighter. This is an okay unit. It's a support. In fact, I think that's a good one to pick up because, I think this counts as seed, right? Yeah, so this is seed. So this actually goes with our new supporter from the other banner. So, not bad. It's at the lower level increase, but it's really not a huge difference in my opinion. All right, so here is Limit Break 1 on the X. So, at the end of this, we should still be able to get Limit Break 2 at the worst. I don't feel like sitting through the animations today, sorry. You get to see it the first time and that's it. Alright, there we go. So that was Multi 11. Here's Multi 12. Still no guaranteed here, but we could flip something. Have we gotten any copies of Sarah Terrell yet? Alright, well here's a UR. This is 13, isn't it? I get lucky on 13 a lot, it feels like. There is Limit Break 2 on the Double X. So even if we don't get another copy, we are going to max Limit Break him. Because we will buy that third copy with the exchange points. Yep. Number 13 was lucky again. So here's 14. We've got re-entry. I like getting re-entry. Re-entry always gets me pumped. Still not guaranteed. Alright, that's a bit of a whiff. Alright, here's 15. This might be one of the few times that I don't get Jamil. Well, we're getting a UR here. We're getting it early too. What do we get? Oh, we got the Penelope. Penelope's a great pickup. Yeah, this is the first unit with Preemptive Strike. I think this is the only UR that has Preemptive Strike. Very nice. Multi 16. We're getting another UR. So, yeah, we've had good luck. We've had good luck. I'm disappointed that we haven't gotten more important supporters, but we've also gotten the best supported. Nice. Here's Limit Break 1 on the Versago. He's kind of got double draw chance right now, because if we pull the last copy of Double X, then I guess I would just buy the dupe on Versago. Alright, so we're up to multi 17 here. Another UR. Boys. We're getting 2 gold supporters and a UR support. That's exactly what we need on this account. Alright, that is Zeta Gundam supporter. Alright, not very useful on this account yet, but Drennan Masai leads Mobile Suit Gundam. That is a very good tag. This isn't Jamil. Oh, that's Witch from Mercury. It got a little bit stronger recently, but not so much if you don't have Calibarn, so... But still a nice pickup. Alright, here's multi 18. Alright, we're getting another UR. We are on a hot streak, boys. Sazabi? Yes, yes. Sazabi is a nice pickup. Remember that this is a triple attack pilot. I believe he specializes in his range stat, or sorry, his awakening stat. But hey man, he's ranged focused with triple step. He is great to have in the box. Very nice. Even more of an argument to just get freedom here. Alright, so this is multi 19. We've got re-entry. I like re-entry. Well, we're getting at least a gold supporter. Those are nice. Alright, that is a unicorn leader. Oh! Yes! Are we getting the freedom? We got the freedom already. Alright, this account is getting pretty much all the good stuff it needs. And I believe the Double X is a ace unit too. We're going to go over what teams this account can build. Especially since we have a Master League coming up in, what, 3 days? Alright, so this is the last multi of this video. Okay, well, out with a whimper. But we are going to go ahead and get our copy of the Double X here. Alright, so we didn't get Jamil, which I'm fine with. Still disappointed, because, you know, collector's purposes. He's nice on a new account. But, alright, so we got the Limit Break 1 on the Astray gold frame. Max Limit Break on the red frame. Max Limit Break on the Double X, Limit Break 1 on the Versago. So the same thing on both banners. Max Limit Break on the Limited, Limit Break 1 on the side banner unit. Look, it's not as good as maxing them both, but that is definitely the outcome I'd prefer, rather than maxing the Unlimited one and Limit Break 1 on the new one. But So we've got Psycho Zaku, we've got Sazabi, we've got Penelope, Freedom Gundam, Exia, Barbados, both aerials, the build strike. Honestly, it's like I cherry picked the general pool units that we got. Liu Bei is there. I'm not really exaggerating. Like, if I could have picked out individual units from the pool, half of these would have been what I got. Well, this isn't exactly what I picked, but it's damn close. Almost none of these things, other than Liu Bei, maybe Ariel, are things that I would, turn my nose at. We got really lucky there. What is our ace unit team looking like now? Much better. We got Double X. We've got Freedom. We've got the Stray Red Frame, the Exia, and the Barbados Lupus Rex. Boys, with no exaggeration, this is an ace Master League team right here already. Just get them, get them leveled up, level up their pilots. 2 of these are max limit break. By the way, using the retry banner for, say, a limit break on Exia or Freedom, not terrible. I don't know. I prefer getting one of everything first, but it's probably the more tactical choice to get it, to get a limit break there. Let me see. What do we even have for Mobile Suit Gundam? The Psycho Zaku. Yeah, that's all. Let me see. Lightning Fast. So you've got a 22% Lightning Fast leader. That's nothing to sneeze at. You got Versago and the Barbados. It's not a terrible start there. I mean, this is a rank 1 account. But yeah, so this, your seed leader, you can run Freedom, Gold Frame, Red Frame, and the Build Strike. That's not bad. And these two, the featured units, those are going to run at a 30% leader skill with her. So that's not bad. You've got, the Gundam Astray Gold Frame Amaterasu. You could run that with her from the Ultimate Development. Once you get that, finally, they'd run on 30%, so that's not bad at all. Let me see. The rest of these, they're nothing. So, yeah, so not a whole lot of coverage on supporters, but we did get the one for the new Seed stuff, the Seed and Seed Astray, and then we got, the best one. The best unlimited supporter right now, basically, is Ace Unit. So, oh, shit, I didn't talk about how to win this account. Tell me your favorite non-Gundam unit from a Gundam series. Non-Gundam unit from a Gundam series. So like a Zaku or a Leo. Or one of the bad guy suits or whatever. Bad guy suits. Let me know your favorite. Include in the comment whether you want the account or not, so that I know that you're not just participating, which I appreciate. And then be subscribed to the channel. And if you win, I'm going to message you on Discord, so you'd have to join my Discord. And if you want to leave after, I don't care. But that's how I exchange information with you, is through Discord. So that's it. Tell me your favorite non-Gundam suit, okay, from Gundam. Tell me that you want the account in the comment, and then be a subscriber. That's all. All right, good luck, guys. If you want this, it's a damn good account, and good luck. I'll be back with more for you guys soon. Thanks a lot. All right, here we go. Redfire, so thankful you got Limit Break 1 Double X, since your Calibar and Limit Break 1 has to take a break from the upcoming Master League. Yeah, I'm very excited to see how the Double X does in Master League, because I know that my New Zeal will not use his map attack in Master League. He won't use it. Just won't. So... let's see. How do we do? We got a couple copies of the Big Ring. Okay. That one's been in since launch. Jenna Sunil is Limit Break 2. The Defenders Limit Break a lot. The Supporters Limit Break a lot. Okay, so we maxed all the After War X featured. We got a fuck ton of regenerates. Jesus. The Astray is the same. The Astray blue frame, we only got limit break 2. That's fine. He's mid as fuck. So. Good. Yeah. Strong account to start with. Very strong. Yep, still has 11,190 diamonds on it. Ugh. Let's get back into main. Oh, we've only been live a little over an hour. What do I want to do? Next major roadmap reveal is scheduled for March 24th. Yes, that rings a bell. So I think that's going to be about when the 1 year anniversary stuff is going to start. Ugh. By the way, I keep bringing this up all the time now. I'm very excited. I am almost done with leveling development units. There are 9 ultimate development units that I don't have max limit broken, and 7 of these are ultimate development units that don't count. So these 2. All right. I have 2 of these. And then also it doesn't show up on the list because it shares a name with Double X. I need 2 more copies of the Double X free to play. He's only limit break 1. I need a few more. I'm so tired. I need 5 more tech journals, which I could start manualing and get in a couple of hours probably, but you know, I'm not going to be able to finish Destiny for a little while. So I need a lot of seed development materials. Seed Destiny, rather. So that is the only thing left. Yeah, so there's the Double X. He's at limit break 1. So, yep. Just scrolling through, double checking. These guys are all limit break 3. Ellis is too long, but I still need to farm G-Shop coins, and I just do not feel like it, ever. Alright. Oh yeah, I finished the diagram tree on Seed of Stray already. So, yeah, I need 4 copies of this guy and 4 copies of this guy. Problem is these things. I need 136, 272 of these. I need 242 more of these. So, yeah, I'm just trying to manual these as much as possible. Let me do a couple of runs on this while I decide, do I want to do anything else? It's nice getting to see my SSR units actually do things. The Guth Ignited is like level 35 or something like that. He's really weak, but I just don't want to waste my unit development materials, or my unit experience. I suppose after this I might as well go tackle an Eternal Road. I need to start a video upload, though. The image I came up with, it's an image from one of my own videos. Not a good image either.
終わりだ。
聞いてちょうだい。
そこをどけ。
これで終わりさ。
邪魔だ。
There's a good thumbnail. I like that.
もらった。
聞いてちょうだい。
邪魔をするな。
甘いね。
するな。
Alright, we'll do one more run and then I'll go do an Eternal Road. I know you guys are dying to see that. Well, I just make you guys watch me do my homework off screen, basically.
聞か 終わりだ
どうかしら
突破する
甘いね
死ね
It's too slow. If I had just had them not attack there, could have skipped them having an around to attack me first, but it doesn't really matter. When's that movie come to the States anyway?
邪魔をするな
甘いね 突破する 甘いね
Alright, do I have 200 yet? No, shit. Alright, I'm not going to have an excuse for not doing Eternal Roads anymore. Let's save an easy one. Protagonist. Well, I've got a rival. Do I even want this? I don't need that. Let's go for... We could use that. G Gundam. Or, sorry, Mobile Suit Gundam. Okay. Alright, we'll do test type. Gives us camphor, you. The G-Quox. Do we want the G-Quox? We gotta... Oh, that he's not. Oh, GPO2, right. Alright, so we've got Zaku 2, Easy 8, Full Armor, Psycho Zaku, and... What did Big Ring have that I liked? Preemptive Strike? Yeah, range 3 to 4 Preemptive Strike, that's actually really nice. Got 2 defenders. I got a defender in each squad, at least. I don't think I need to bring another. Big Zam ain't nothing special. Okay, so we got Easy 8. I guess we'll just bring... Well, he would be probably good here, but I'd have to put his weapon levels up, and then if I ever... ultimate convert him, then they get wasted, so I don't want to do that. Alright, there's that. Shiro, Io, Daryl. Daryl could use some levels, but let's try it without. I doubt that's going to be the make or break here. Alright, destroy all enemy units. So this is expert. What's this looking like, though? Alright, let's just sit back and see how this goes on auto. Okay, it's like more things have to pop up, right? I don't see how we lose this. We got 2 more turns. Oh, okay. damn it. So the only challenge here is because this shit popped up in between rounds. This one just looks annoying, but it's not going to be that bad, I don't think. I think I'll save the map attacks this time.
ならば
Probably don't need to worry about my energy at all on this stage, but...
さあ来い
Yeah, I'll take that. Alright. I think it's if I destroy either of those two leaders up there, new stuff pops up. Which I might not want to do on their turn. I should have attacked one of the minions first. Oh well. That's pretty good.
遅いわ
Might get this. Oh yeah, this should be easy peasy now, actually. Did I just say that, like, legit? Easy peasy? I should have attacked the tank directly, but... Oh yeah, that was real dumb. It works out well enough.
いいも
And I'm out of supports. Alright, that was pretty good. Alright, there's another Expert Eternal Road down. By some miracle, I somehow squeaked by. I don't want to deal with these missions anytime soon. Zeta Gundam? God, no. Specialized double Zeta? I mean, it's got to be an easier one, but what the hell is in double Zeta? Zeta Gundam. Okay. Yeah. Pass. Unstoppable? Alright. I'm done with Eternal Roads today. I got one done. That's good enough. As well as this stream. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm gonna